Okay, Alex, thank you for talking to us today. First of all, how's the injury?
Slowly getting there. I think it's five months it's been now. Maybe in a month I might be limping around with another injury, but we'll see what happens.
Hopefully not, eh? Hopefully not. So obviously it's been a bit of an up and down season for Holbeck, sadly ending in relegation. Can you just describe some of your highs and lows of the past season?
Well, firstly I'd like to apologise for not being with you guys tonight, but we don't have a game, so can't lose, can we? So it's just a bit of a celebration. Highs and lows. Personally, the highs, obviously when I came in for my cameo coaching role, 11-1 victory, which was particularly pleasing. But it's been a bit of an up and down season. Injuries, the balance of the team's been affected. But I think we're all a strong group of players and good friends, and hopefully that will set us in good stead for when the time comes around next season for looking for promotion.
Absolutely. Any standout performance you'd like to pick out from the past year?
Well, I think we've always had a solid core throughout the centre of the team, and I think probably, I hate to say it because I don't like complimenting this bloke, but Matt Adams, he's a mainstay of the central midfield, along with Matt Son, who's also had a very good season. But just a quick word on Matt Adams. He doesn't turn up much, but when he does, he gives his all, and he's just a crucial player to the team. And I just think it shows that if we can get him in the team to work alongside Matt Son, I think it would be a strong team for promotion. But he's also got to get involved in the social side. There's no ifs and buts about going home early, or I need to go to work. He's got to get involved, embrace it, and make sure he turns up to games and trainings. I think Dom's also had a very good season. He's the stereotypical who fits centre back, but he does his job very well, and he showed he's perfectly capable playing in goal with a great display against Jorvik. But I hear he had a bit of a howler against Mosaic. And then a quick note to also James, who's come on leaps and bounds this year, scored 4 goals in that drubbing, and keep plugging away and he'll get there.
Excellent, thank you very much, Alex. And we've also mentioned that sadly you were injured towards the start of the year, underwent an operation, but came in as a coach for Holbeck. You were famously in charge of the victory. You've mentioned it was 11 or 12-0, I think, at Huddersfield. How do you think Holbeck is going to cope without you next year, both as a player and as a coach?
They're not really. I'm not going to lie. I think it's just everyone's going to go into meltdown. I think a team isn't about a player. A team's about the collective side of it, getting everyone together, bonding as a group on the field and off the field. I think if we can just get to talking to each other again, speaking to each other again, I'm sure the boys are glad that they won't be keeping up with all my moans and stuff like that. Come on, boys, talk. It's like a graveyard. Come on, show us your voices. But if we talk to each other, the man-ons, speaking to each other, we'll get there. We will get there. It's just a matter of confidence. Have confidence in yourself, and probably the thing that needs to be done is getting fitter over pre-season. And I know I'm not the Mr. Fitness myself, but I think you'll all kind of say you can't go through the Ledley King training regime. It takes a superhuman not to train. You've just got to work hard, get fit, lose a bit of weight, and I'll do the same.
Really good, glad to hear it. And you've already given us some good advice there, but is there any other final words you'd like to say to the boys?
Well, it's been a pleasure being a part of the team. I think I said to you in the last training session that I played 16 games in 2 years, which doesn't really represent a good deal from my point of view. But I think if Simon can keep banging in the goals and stay without the cramp, a big mention to Craig and Mark, who I think is moving on to pastures new, but he's been a great help and support this year and last year as well. And I think we just keep the team together, keep fighting, we'll do well. And I've enjoyed my experience. Sadly, I've got to go, but you never know. Might come back one weekend sometime and get you a victory. Because I think we noticed. I think I pointed it out. December, second in the league. What happened to it, boys? Come on. I can't say it's all about me because it's not. Just need to get a strong team together and fight for it and move up. And I think just a big thank you to everyone at Holbeck.
Brilliant. And lastly, we've got you a bottle of Sainsbury's finest sparkling rosé. So I hope you'll appreciate that when you get home.
There, but yeah, thank you very much.
All right, Alex.
Cheers,
thank
guys.
you very much. See you.